Right, so I knew when I first saw the trailer for Finding Emily that it would be right up my street. A guy meets a girl in a bar, falls for her. When she leaves the bar, he goes running after her and asks for her number, and it's entered incorrectly, thus spiking like a mad chase to try and find her. I knew it'd be right up my street. It's the kind of thing I would do, to be honest, if I met someone, got the details wrong, and I'd probably put like a Facebook post out, oh, has anyone seen this fit, or whatever. Not a stalker, obviously. So, yeah, my kind of thing. And that's the whole concept of Finding Emily is Spike Fern, you beauty. So first of all, I think he's a newcomer. I've not seen him in anything else. He is perfect, like sort of, sweet features. He's very passionate, like in his dramatics. Level of talent there is just brilliant. And he's a northerner. You can't get much better than that. So, Finding Emily. Now, it seemed right up my street. It turned out to be kind of different to what I was expecting. Now, the how it ends is really abrupt. I wasn't expecting that. Plus the fact that it flashed up during the end credits about, Emily and Owen are still together. Their friends are doing this. The teacher is still a professor at Manchester City University. So I think it's based on a true story. Hats off to the guy if it is a true story, because again, it's that kind of thing where you don't get someone's details right. So you put the feelers out and you're like, please, does anyone know this fitty? The concept is brilliant. Overall, though, Finding Emily is like overly diluted Ribena. And it's not thick enough. It's not syrupy enough. You've put too much water in it, and it's quite bland. Yeah, it turned out to be different to what I expected. But like I say, Spike Fern, who plays Owen, is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He's both very funny but very dramatic. He fronts this whole thing perfectly. Angourie Rice, who I last saw in Rebel Wilson's terrible senior year. She played a young Rebel Wilson. She complements him perfectly. They're a great double act. Excellent. So I can't fault the chemistry. It's just the substance of Finding Emily just wasn't there. Wasn't enough Ribena in it. Right, now, side note, Fiona Allen, welcome back to the screen, TV or film. I haven't seen her in years. If any of you have ever seen, and if you haven't seen, please see an Emmy award-winning all-female comedy sketch show, Smack the Pony, on Channel 4 years ago. Fiona Allen fronted that with Doone McKitchen and Sally Phillips and Sarah Alexander. It's very, very old. It's ironic, actually, because Angourie Rice plays a student who's studying hard. Owen's her character, like Owen, is her case study. So basically, Smack the Pony got me a B in A-level performing arts at college years ago. I won't elaborate on it, I won't go into it, but it was super inspiring. I loved it. And so not only did that get me through my studies, but the three girls in it, women, they're definitely women now. I mean, Fiona Allen, she's definitely... But anyway, excellent stuff. So seeing her back on screen was just excellent. Where have you been, Fiona? Where? My God. Alongside her is Minnie Driver. Not in it, nowhere near as much as I wanted, because Minnie's quite good at both a sort of improvised, physical and scripted comedy. She's, the dialogue and her gestures, the way she's so dry and salty. She's brilliant, but she's not in this enough. So great to see those. Fiona and Minnie, brilliant. Like I say, Angourie and Spike are just the perfect double act. The backing cast aren't that great. I've seen a few of them before in various things, but they're not exactly dynamite. It's the concept of it it really hits home, because it is actually quite genuine. It's quite heartfelt in places. So if I could just roll on the positives, amazingly, it's heartfelt, and it's really, it wears its heart on its sleeve, basically, just like Owen. So it's all about meeting someone, really falling for them, But then someone else you meet, it's like the perfect matching and unmatching, because Emily, actually her name is Amelie, turns up towards the end of the movie, and it transpires that they're probably not on the same wavelength, whereas Emily, who's made Owen her case study, there's this spark between them, which they didn't expect at all. It's lovely. So yeah, on a positive, it's heartwarming, genuine stuff that could happen. That's the shit. That's the thing. There's no bullshit here. It's decent in that respect. So you've got those that aspect to it, and that's your lot really, because the whole plot is about him picking the wrong Emily, pulling her out of a lecture that she's in, and then she's like, right, okay, I can make something out of this. I can use this guy to pass my course, type thing. Great stuff. So just to focus on the whole hunting her down, or the girl he met at the beginning down. The way he goes about it, he gets a list of all. He's not even a student. He works at the university, but he's not even enrolled. He gets all the email addresses of every Emily on campus, and accidentally he whacks the whole lot digitally instead of BCCing. So like 400 Emilys get this email, and it spikes this frenzy like cross campus. Everyone's up in arms. Spike's suddenly viewed as like some like sexual predator. It all backfires for him. There's girls on the grass outside the campus with pitchforks. There's people like with megaphones like shouting, and it all blows up in his face. I think without all that, like the whole what he does to find Emily, who he met at the beginning, Amelie, and how it sparks the rage and the fury and sort of the sex predator type reaction. Without all that, this would have been like just a pile of shit, if I'm honest. But that's it. That's your lot. Guy meets a girl in a bar, gets her number down wrong, basically puts up wanted posters all over the place, and emails every Emily at Manchester City University, thus sparking an absolute batshit series of events, like with people just completely losing their shit, and hunting him down. There's a part, side note, there's a part where he has to give like it surprises him because they actually record him, so it's a television interview that it culminates in, about his sort of challenge, his obstacles, and what he's doing, why he's doing it, stuff like that. So I haven't got much else to say, but that's it. Like I say, the plot is perfect. It's really it's true to life, and it's genuine. It's great. It's warm. It's fuzzy. It's nice. And the Spike Fern plays this amazingly. I've never seen him before. I hope to see him again. Paired up with Angourie Rice, they're absolute on-screen dynamite. Brilliant stuff. But again, slapstick. It was missing something. The substance. More dialogue. I wanted more funny bits, more hilarious one-liners being dropped. I wanted, maybe even people falling over, or just more of an impact. Everybody in this movie just seemed to be like backing cast, and it was all about so it should be Spike and Angourie. I mean, they front the whole thing, but it wasn't my kind of thing in the end. And the way it ends so abruptly, I was like, all right, okay. So that's your lot really. Apologies for mixed opinions. Like I say, the story is great. It just, dunno. But yeah, Fiona Allen. I'm going to bang on about Fiona Allen. My God, I'll have to sit down and watch Smack the Pony again. That was honestly one of the best TV comedies I have ever seen, ever. If you can get to see it, I don't know where it would be now. I've still got it on DVD, but it was very popular, like late 90s, especially the dating agency clips. Oh my God. So yeah, having Fiona on screen in Finding Emily, it was like welcoming back an old friend. It was just excellent. And Minnie, obviously. That's it. The perfect pairing in an authentic plot, but yeah, it's just a load of... it's like the thing with Finding Emily. Is it so true to life that actually it was kind of boring. Because I'm very familiar with Manchester. It was lovely to see, the trams going up and down, and the City Hall and all the rest of it, where Emily's Angourie Rice's character is studying and all that. Yeah, was it so close to home and so familiar that actually it kind of backfired for me, and I was a bit like, right, okay, that's it then, is it? It's, there's nothing exciting. No, like, there was no CGI, no like massive. No, like, impactful sort of dialogue, and that is, maybe. But yeah, Finding Emily, actually, I saw that it'd been billed as the new Notting Hill, I think. Is it? It just popped up over there. I don't think it says on the digital boards, but yeah, I think I read something about it. I don't know. Anyway, worth a watch, not worth paying for. I wouldn't spend a dime on it, absolutely not. It's basically, there's nothing you can watch here that couldn't have been condensed into like a 45-minute episode of Brookside, to be honest. And yeah, it's, no, not really. But Spike Fern, he is just fantastic. He's brilliant. He's got the skill, he's got the looks, the hair, the comedy, the dramatics. He is perfect. Absolutely perfect. But yeah, not for me, no. Anyway, I need to get these green beans home. It's Sunday afternoon, so all the shops are shut, so I thought I'd run into Sainsbury's and do my shop before. I love divulging my shopping habits whilst I'm doing a film reaction. Yeah, so that's it. Anything else? No? Oh, there it is, it's on the digital board. Bridget Jones's Diary, from the producers of Bridget Jones and Love Actually. Oh, it's gone. Fuck it. So, yeah, I worked that one out. How was that? Yeah, no. I think it's just so, in parts, it was really bland. And like I say, the backing cast just weren't... No. Wait till it's on Netflix. Or it'll probably be on Disney Plus, something like this. But, yeah, wait until then. Save your pennies and enjoy the plot. I'm Fiona Allen, obviously.